Alright, chat, we're gonna start it. We got 5 Zims on the blue team, 5 Zim plats, and 5 controller plats on the orange team, alright? We got 5 Zim plats on the blue team and 5 controller plats on the orange team, alright? Chat, make sure you guys all say hi to the YouTube. What's going on YouTube? We got Villa, ranked rules, 5 Zim plats on the blue team, 5 controller plats on the orange team. This is gonna be a good match. We want to give the controllers, I mean, they don't really have an advantage, because obviously they're roasting Zims. So we're giving the controllers the defense first, because they don't really have a huge advantage. The Zims have more of an advantage, and people like to defend first, so I'm going to give the controllers the defend first. Yeah, Flash, I'll invite you to the next one. Alright, average bands, we got Thatcher, we got Jackal. Let's see what's going to happen next. Cade, maybe? Yep, Cade. And last one's gonna be Capcan, probably. Pick one person from each team to watch each round, that's more interesting. I got worse on Zim than I am on controller. Alright chat, we got 5 Zim plats versus 5 controller plats. Everybody's got good pings, we're solid, everybody's below like 70, so that's fine. Looks like the controllers are going to go to AV first. This is going to be a good match, bro. This is going to be a good match. We got Oryx, Malusi, and Mozzie. No Jaeger or anything. Alright, he actually loaded in now. He actually loaded in now.
Locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
That boy's on Borden. A little miscommunication there, and Jixby takes some damage trying to make it rotate. I don't know what was going on for the controller fam there. They're doing the head holes in study. That's nice. At least the controller plats know some basic setups. Alright. The Zim fam's going all spawning ruins now. Got a lot of plat charms here. Love to see that there's all plats. You can tell you guys can tell their controller because like their movement. They have all the bot-like movement.
5 seconds left.
And then we got the Zim fam. We got the Zim fam coming in.
Attackers are moving
spawning in.
Locate a bomb and defuse it.
This is gonna be a good round, chat. We got the Zim fam spawning in over here. That boy is shaky. Oh, looks like an attempted spawn peek from the warden here. We're gonna see what Trixby's gonna try to do. Does he not see the foot of the person in front of his face? Does he not see the foot of the person standing there? Clock can take some nice damage.
I'm out.
As Fexo is gonna get some hits, and Lox gets down by a nade from below.
A bomb has been located.
An amazing nade from the attackers, as he might get finished by a Twitch drone. He's getting hit. He's still alive though. Softly gets a nice kill on a Jixby. It's not looking good for the controller fam here. It's not looking good for the controller fam. Lethal takes some nice damage. Warden gets taken out by Blacklisted. Now 4v3 as Mr. Bebbles gets lethal. Now 4v2 as Blacklisted gets a double kill. And 4v1. It's not looking good for the controllers here. Vexo's got to win a 4v1. 1v4, I mean. Take some damage. As that LMG of Softly is just putting in the work here. Vexos might lose this. Doesn't really stand a chance. And he gets taken out by the Yana. A nice little, almost a flawless round for these Zims here. The controller fam is not really coordinated, I feel. I feel like they're kind of just solo playing, like, around the map. The control fam's got to lock in, do some Pro League setups or whatever. They're going to do whatever they can. They got to do whatever they can. They're going back to AV here. I think they need a more, like, utility setup. They kind of have a bunch of roamers and stuff. Can I play the next one, please? Yeah. We'll get a bunch of new people in for next one. We got a clash coming out from Fexva. This is unseen controller strategies right here. We got a clash coming out. We never see this. Is the clash play gonna work? Oh, he switched on to Malusi at the last second. I guess no clash play. I guess no clash this time, chat. Thunderbird, Aruni, Wamai, and Oryx. The Wamai is smart because they got naded last round. The Wamai is smart. attackers going in with the usual setup. You gotta bring the Finka. You gotta have the Zof. You usually have a Twitch, and then they got an Amaru, which is interesting. I was expecting like an ace. And Amaru is very interesting, chat. What rank the next one finna be? We'll figure it out, bro. You guys got any ideas? We'll figure it out. And a 1-0 lead for the Zim team here. That's not looking great. What is this, Malusi? Vexva, what are you doing? Seems a little bit confused here.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
This controller fam is shooting each other. I think that might have been on accident. He was probably shooting a drone. A little bit of confusion coming out. Don't know what the controllers are really thinking. I don't know what they're doing. Pretty good setup.
10 seconds to insertion.
That's a weird Banshee. Vexva's coming out with the really odd Banshee spots. That's a good Banshee spot, chat. I'm gonna use that in ranked, low-key. That's a good Banshee spot. I've never seen that one before. Alright, and the attackers are coming in from where? Where are they coming in from? It looks like they got 3 people coming in from Fountain Spawn. Let's see what Lethal's gonna do on this Ash here. He's just gonna rush into kitchen. Just swiping that mouse, rushing into kitchen. He's gonna go up red. There's 3 people up red. There's one staring at top red. He might get taken out here. And Mr. Bebbles gets a nice kill on the Lethal. You gotta drone that in. You gotta drone yourself in there. Now 5v4 for the controller fam here. 5v4 for the controller fam, chat. These controller boys got this. I'm guessing the Zims are getting droned in right now. And Trixby gets a nice kill on the weekend. Now it's a 3v5 for the Zims. Can they make it work? Jixby's on the roam right now. A bit of a C4, it's gonna miss. Trixby gets injured. Taking some damage. Blacklisted makes it a 3v4. He does not know someone just went up main. Jixby's gonna get a nice kill here, maybe. But no, he's in sight. Blacklisted just walked in sight and dies. Unfortunate. Now a 4v2. I think these controllers got this. Now with 2v3 as the Zims take him out. The Zims are playing together. They got this, bro. They're each on about 50 health, while the controllers all have health and sight control, but the Zims have a whole minute and a half to work with here. Taking some damage, and Softly gets injured and killed. Now it's a 1v3, and Jixby gets a nice shot onto Softly to close the round out here. A W for the controller fam. A W for the controller fam right there, chat. What's up, Flick? Yo, Slat, what's up? Slat, we're doing a YouTube video, 5 controller Zims, which is the blue team, versus 5 Zim plats on the blue team, versus 5 controller plats on the orange team. Vexva's gonna go on the Clash. He might switch off again. He switched to Malusi. I think that was a good play, switching to Malusi. I don't know about the Clash play. They're gonna go Trophy though, so Clash might be good. This might be good for the, he's just gonna switch on Malusi again. Yeah, I don't know. If he was gonna play Clash, that was gonna be weird, but it's good he's not playing Clash. As we're just waiting for Trixby. The controller and the old gen. Ash does not know what a drone is at all. I know. He's not repping the Zim fam very great here. They're gonna go Trophy here. They got a they got the Thunderbird like usual for heals. I am gonna wonder though. They can't make the head holes really. They don't have any secondary or shot. They don't have any shotguns, so they can't really make the head holes unless they want to just shoot the wall, which is not gonna be great head holes. But they'll make it work. The defenders can make it work. Like a bit of a interesting sight setup. As Jixby's just gonna shoot the head holes with his bearing 9. This is what I'm talking about. This is why you guys gotta bring a shotgun. He's gonna shoot the head holes with a bearing 9. You said, what should I do? What do you mean, what should I do? What do you mean, Jinxatron? I'm trying to focus on this match. This Clocken is just shaking that Zim, happily. Looks like they got a solo push over on Study from the Twitch, and the rest of attackers are going to be pushing upstairs. Looking like 4 people taking Master. They're just going in Astro. They're just in sight. Controller fam, why are you guys all roaming? as the Zims are just in the middle of sight right now. They could just plant the bomb. Controller fam, what are you guys doing? You guys now have to retake the site. Jixby takes out Weekend, now a 4v4 with the diffusers going down. A C4 coming out, damaging Softly to 50. Softly gets a nice kill. Now a 4v2, and now a 4v1. As Trixby is outside the building for some reason. I guarantee he's shaking in fear. And now in a 1v4 situation. Gets taken out. And the Zims take round number 3, chat. 2-1 after the attack split for the Zims. It's not looking good for the controller fam. It's not looking good for the controller fam here. I don't know, controller fam, you guys gotta lock in. First to 4 or 7. It's ranked rules, so it's first to 4. We're not doing Pro League rules. Those customs would be too long. I said I tried to hit servers, now police are after me. What should I do? Run. Controller team needs me. For real. They're looking a little lost. They're not really holding sight. Like I said, they're kind of just mindlessly roaming, not doing much. And we see a clash coming out from the Zim team. What is the clash gonna do for clock in here? We're gonna see how it goes. Get me in the controllers. Purple stay getting slammed though. Alright. Let's see if the controllers can make a comeback, chat. I believe in the controllers. I think they're a strong team. They just gotta fix on the they do a lot of roaming. They do a lot of roaming. Not really setting up site well. They don't seem very coordinated, I'd say. But yeah, the Zims are looking pretty strong here. Cause they got a 2-1 lead going into defense. They're just shaking them. They're just shaking the Zims. What is that shield? That is an awful shield. That is a terrible deployable. Fucking cringe for playing Clash. I know, against controllers too. Kind of crazy. As we got some like dance moves going on here.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
And a 5 spawn from ruins here for the attackers. Let's see what they're gonna make it. Let's see what they're gonna do, chat. We got not really like a backside hold. Like, look, this entire backside is free if the attackers wanted to push it. But it looks like they're all gonna just do a common study take. Looks like they're just gonna do a common study take. And there's someone on that door. Clocken takes some shots. And just deploys the clash shield, a little bit toxic. And a run out from the alibi gets taken out by Jixby. Now a 4v4 for the attackers. 4v4 for both teams, I mean. And what is this Clash doing? Trixby's gonna just take out the Clash from behind. What is Clash doing? Now a 4v3 for the attackers, as I've never seen a roaming Clash in my existence on this planet. Until now. We got all 3 defenders just sitting in sight. Looking like Jixby's just gonna repel in 90. Weekend's gonna take some shots on him. Not gonna connect. Nobody's playing in games for the defenders. This might be rough. They gotta have someone behind bar. And Weekend's taken out in double kill now for Jixby and a 4v2 for the attackers. As they're just in sight, he's shooting those alibi clones. They're both in vault. He gets taken out now. A 2v3 for the Zims. 2v2 now for the Zims as Lox gets taken out. This is looking good. Now a 2v1. And controller fam, what happened? Trixby left in a 1v2 after a 4v2. A little bit of a thrown round for the controllers. Trixby, what are you aiming at? Why did you just go prone? Controllers are looking a little lost here. Is he gonna get the kill? Does he see the dude behind the deployable shield? No, he doesn't. He's getting messed with. What are you aiming at, Trixby? Trixby is stressing out. Trixby just gotta die after that. Taking some shots. Slowly gets taking a little bit of damage. Trixby is stressing out. He's just gonna walk in sight. Can he get a kill on this? He does get a kill on Softly. Now 1v1. If Trixby wins this, I'm gonna go mentally insane. There's no way Trixby wins this, bro. 45 seconds. He has to grab Diffuser. Does not know where Jaeger is at all. Jaeger could easily kill him here. And yeah, he gets taken out. As I expected. Trixby was looking a little lost there. Sledge is looking a little lost. Sledge is Zim. Trixby, you've never seen a Zim in your life if you think that guy's Zim. Nomaded, we're doing five Zim plats on the blue team versus 5 controller plats on the orange team. So this might want to try Fortnite? I know. What? Like, I don't know what... He was a little lost. Are you sure the rollers are plats? Yeah, I stat tracked. I stat tracked. I stat tracked everyone. They're going downstairs. Amira on downstairs defense on Villa. I've never seen this before. I'm going to see where he's going to place the Miras. I might take notes here. I might take some notes. We got a Mira on dining room and kitchen. Never seen this in my life. We're going to take some notes here. Trickster's going to hop on the Amaru. I think he's given up. Should have been invited. I don't think you're plat, Nomaded.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
We're gonna see what this Mira does. I don't really know. I'm not really. It's kind of just kind of shaken. Now 3-1, chat. The attackers have to win 2 rounds in a row just to make it to overtime, and then have to win 2 rounds after that just to win the game. It's not looking good for the attackers here. It's talking just spinning with that shield out. Not sure exactly what he's trying to do for his team.
Left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining.
Reinforce the wall.
What's sledge at? I don't know.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb. Bomb located by attackers.
I have no idea.
Smoking that.
Locking missing some shots on the drone. Missing some shots on the drone there. Sorry. Just gonna walk around with that shield out. What is that ADS placement? The Zims. What is happening? And Mr. Pebbles gets taken out by Lethal on a nice little spawn peek there. I don't know, controller fam. It's not looking good. Ash is just gonna go in upstairs. Are they gonna take out Lethal here? He's gonna go down main. JXP might take advantage of Lethal here. They know he's in our room? I don't think so. And Trixby gets injured and now killed. Now a 5v3 for the Zims. This is looking like a shutout right here. It's looking like a 4-1 for the Zims. Does not really look like the controller fam is doing much. As Blacklisted and Jixby are going to get a nice engagement here. Jixby gets a nice kill now, a 4v3. And they do have the second floor control. The controllers now have second floor control. Weekend is holding a weird pixel angle. I think I've seen that before. Controllers are taking their sweet time. Minute 50 on the clock. Clockin's just doing clockin. All the defenders are just kind of chilling in sight. And there's another roamer. And Lethal takes out Jixby now, a 4v2 for the defenders here. I don't know. I think it's over here. I think it's over here, chat. I think it's over here. 4v2, minute 20 on the clock. Controller fam is not doing much. Lox does not know there's a dude right to his right. He does not know there's a dude to his right. If he gets swung here, he's dead. There's no idea that there's an enemy right there. It gets a nice kill. Weekend just kind of whiffed there. Now a 3v2. Jaeger, what are you looking at? Now a 2v2 as Lox gets a nice double kill. This is so winnable now for the attackers. And Mira's off-site. Does Lox know that the Mira's off-site in a 2v2? They're just going to walk into site now. Clockin's going to flank. Now 1v2, and xfliq gets a nice kill. Clockin, what are you aiming at? This is an absolute upset on this round. Clockin, what are you shooting at? And the controllers take round 5 out of just absolute like nothingness. They had nothing and they made it work. Clockin needs to needs to sell the Zim. I don't know what just happened there, chat, but 3-2 now for the blue team, as the attackers take their second round. Don't know what the Zim team was really thinking. Clockin might be the worst Zim I've ever seen. For real. That's why they're plat. That's why they're plat. Alright, now 3-2. The attackers have to win yet another round. Answer messages on Xbox. I'll do it after this game. Rockstar, I'll do it after this game. Let me hop in this. Alright, Sins, next game. Alright, chat, this is, I don't know. That was a really intense round. Now, the attackers have to take, the, controller team has to take another whole round, though. I don't know if the attackers can take another round. I think they're gonna lose. I don't think they're gonna win this. I think the Zim fam's gonna win this, bro. Glocken's downstairs with the pulse shotgun iron sight. Glocken is doing the most the most interesting strats I've ever seen in my life. So let's look at the scoreboard here. We got a little even across the board here. We got 2 kills, 1 kill. They're kind of the weak points on the team. 4, 6, and 7. Controller fam is nobody's doing terrible. We got 2 and 5, 2 and 3, 3 and 5, 3 and 3, and then 6 and 4. Nobody's really doing terrible. Nobody's dropping donuts on the enemy team, on the attackers here. A little C4 type run out from Softly completely misses, and xfliq gets a nice kill onto an attempted spawn peek from Lethal. Now a 5v4 as the attackers are all taking 90 here. Did the defenders know? I don't think they know. I don't think they know. Defenders are just gonna hold Master. I don't think they know they're doing a 5-man 90 take. This is looking good for the controllers as they spot out the Thunderbird trying to be a little sneaky there around the corner. Softly taking some damage. They have 2 defenders downstairs. This is gonna be a nice C4. It might get the kill. It might get the kill. The Zophia's right there. Blowins right now and gets a nice kill on the locks. Now a 4v4. The Mr. Pebbles is or Mrs. Pebbles. Mrs. Burble, sorry, is just kind of sitting on that skylight. That skylight angle is not really much. You can't really do much on there. I wouldn't say to hold that angle. It's not really a good thing to do. As Trixie just gonna jump in bathroom. He could get a nice kill. Oh, and dies to Blacklisted. Unfortunate. He had the shot there. He just had to line up the headshot. He just had to line up the headshot. And the Zim team now has a 4v3. Controller fam can still win this. They just won a 4v2. Controller fam can still win this. Jixby's gonna be taking 90. He could just walk in sight. They have no rotate. Jixby just walk in sight. Sees the dude behind the bomb. Misses, but gets a nice kill on a Softly. Now a 3v3 as Jixby takes Deer. What is Jixby gonna do here? Now a 3v2 as Weekend takes out Fexfa. It's looking good for the Zims here. 3v2. But Jixby has sight. This is a bit dangerous now with 1v3 for Jixby. Misses some shots. And then, oh, he gets a nice kill on the Blacklist. Now 2v1. And he downs the Glocken. Now it's a 1v1 for the controllers. Can Jixby win this? No way he brings it to OT. A triple kill and now a 1v1. If Jixby wins this, it's going to be making history. Jixby has 40 seconds to work with. Does not know where the Thunderbird is. He can easily win this. Now, it's just, Weekend's just gotta, like, wait. Weekend's just gotta wait out the time. Jixby, you do not know he's in Master. Jixby, he's right there! Jixby, no, he's gonna get taken out. And no, 4-2 win for the Zim team. GG's, chat. GG's, chat. GG's, chat. The controller fam tried their best. An unfortunate loss, but it was an expected loss. GG's in the chat. Well played to the controller fam, well played to the Zim fam. Everyone played well, a little 4-2 victory. Wasn't really lopsided, but GG's. GG's, chat.